Good evening. My name is Michael Stevens, and the name of my speech is The Birth of the Marine Corps. If you ask any Marine, past, present, or retired, name 3 things about the Marine Corps, you pretty much get the same answer. The birthplace of the Marine Corps was Tun Tavern, Philadelphia. The birthday of the Marine Corps was November 10th, 1775. Tun Tavern was a famous brew house built by Samuel Carpenter in 1685. The name Tun means cask, barrel, or keg of beer, which is what was served at Tun Tavern. The need for the Marine Corps was derived from the Indian uprisings that plagued the American colonists. Also, there was a need for the American colonists to gain freedom from the English rule. Samuel Nicholas was the first commissioned officer, along with 2 battalions of Marines, to serve. Now let's talk about some of the famous battles that the Marines were instrumental in winning. There was the Civil War, the World War I, which the Marines won the title Devil Dog because of their fierce fighting against the Germans. There was also World War II, which consisted of several smaller battles, such as the Battle for Tarawa, the Battle for Saipan, the Battle for Bougainville, to name a few. The Korean War, the War on Terror, which was initiated by former President Ronald Reagan, the Global War on Terror, which was initiated by President George W. Bush, Vietnam, Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Enduring Freedom, and the most significant battle in Marine Corps history was the battle for Iwo Jima. Now let's talk about some of the reasons why and some of the events that happened during the birth date of the Marine Corps. First thing that is done is the reading of the General John A. Lejeune, the first Commandant of the Marine Corps, his message. Then there's the reading of Marine Corps Order 47, which is the reason why we celebrate the Marine Corps birthday. Then it is followed by a cake cutting ceremony, a uniform pageant. The uniform pageant is significant because it is a display of all the uniforms that were worn from the birth of the Marine Corps all the way to the current, present-day Marine uniforms. And finally, there's a birthday ball. Now let's talk about some of the most famous and significant war memorial in American history. That is the United States Marine Corps War Memorial, which is a bronze statue that sits at the entrance of Arlington National Cemetery in Virginia. This war memorial depicts 5 Marines and 1 Navy corpsman raising the American flag on Mount Suribachi in Japan. The individuals depicted in this memorial are PFC Renee Gagnon, PFC Ira Hayes, PFC Michael Sousley, Sergeant Michael Strank, and Navy Corpsman John Bradley. And there's one more, Corporal Harlan Block. This war memorial signified also the defeat of the Japanese during World War II. This concludes my speech. Thank you.